Welcome to Patty's Place. Come on into Patty's Place. Kick off your worries, lose that frown. Sit down, relax, and stay a while.
Good Saturday morning, friends. Let the weekend shenanigans begin. Don't mind the crazy hair. I don't know. I slept wonky last night. Got a blueberry for Callie. I don't know if she wants it. You want it? You're going to eat it or you're going to play with it? Go ahead and eat it. If you're not, I don't have anything else. That's all I have is a blueberry. Each blueberry. Right there. No, you don't want it? Okay. Blueberries are good for you, baby. Sorry. I usually will, occasionally I put blueberries in her food. And like when I do her ground up food, I have some I got to use up. I got to make her some this weekend. What was I saying? Oh yeah, my hair. Like, wow. I was sleeping all sorts of wonky last night and my hair's just all cray-cray this morning. Weird. So I was just reading that overnight they came out with, they said they received another letter in this Nancy Guthrie disappearance. I don't know. The whole thing seems strange to me. If somebody kidnapped her and were holding her for ransom, it's been a week. I think that they would have had more communication than just one cryptic note saying, well, whatever the second one is, I don't even know if it's real or if it's a hoax message. But the first message said that they had to meet the deadline by Friday at 5 p.m. or no, Thursday at 5 p.m. And then their second chance would be Monday. Something seems fishy to me. I have my theory. I have a theory. It's just a theory, though. Obviously, I don't know anything. I don't know what happened to her, but I have a theory. It's not a good theory. It's terrible, but I don't know. Anyway, so I got to go get ready. We got to go drop off baby at playgroup. It's cold out there. I fed my squirrels this morning. It's snowing again. Let me show you. It's snowing. We got like a little dusting. The birds are very, very busy this morning. I did throw out some peanuts for the squirrels because the squirrels were definitely looking for a snack this morning. But we have lots of activity at the feeders and just nonstop birds. Which I get it. They're hungry. And it's they usually when it's snowing, there's lots of activity at the feeders. I'm probably going to pick up some more peanuts when I'm out today for my squirrel. Oh, here comes Mr. Squirrel to get a nut. There you go, buddy. Good job. He gets one and off he goes. I put out quite a bunch, so I'll probably pick up some more peanuts today. There's our woodpecker friend. That's the downy woodpecker that just, can't see him now. He's behind the feeder, but he popped on the feeder. That's the male. Oh, he flew away. Yep. Definitely busy at the feeders. And then we do have a squirrel down here eating some nuts. Can you see him? He's under the bench looking for nuts. Busy, busy. Yeah, busy day at the feeders. Callie Rose, I am not giving you any more snacks. No, ma'am. You just had breakfast. Come here, though. I want You've got an eye booger. Can I get it? Come on up. Thank you. Let me get your eye booger. Let me get it. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Let me get it. Come on, let me get it. Hold on now. Hold on, baby. Hold on. All right. Can I have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? I have no more snacks. No more. So I showed you the video I published last night, Friday night, that I got my new MacBook. And then I got a carry case for it. So here's a little case for it. This was a good deal on this case. It was $20, and you get the carry case for it, plus they give you a little bonus case, which will be great to use for my cameras. But my little MacBook slides right in. She's so pretty. I got it in the sky blue, which sometimes you can really see the blue, and then other times it looks silvery. But I love it. I love it. I just love it so much. And then I paired I had two wireless mouses. I used to use this one at work. So I'm gonna use this one with my new MacBook. I paired it with that by using, I got a adapter. So I got this adapter, the Anchor adapter. And so this is the little dongle for the mouse. And you've got C ports, you've got an HDMI port. So if I want to hook my computer up to the television, I can. And then you've got C ports here and then two USBs. Cute. And of course I've been looking around for other accessories, but this just plugs into the side. It's a C port, just plugs into the side of the laptop, which makes it easier for like attaching my phone and all that stuff. So that's good. So yeah, I'm loving my new MacBook. The only thing I do notice is that, there's a lot of fingerprints, so I have to be cleaning it often, but that's okay. I'm not going to put stickers on that one. My other computer, I have like a gazillion stickers on the back. Hold on one second. So this is my other laptop, my big heavy clunker, my HP. But see how I have all my stickers? I'm not going to do that with this. I'm going to leave it just showing off my Apple. Love this one of Callie. Well, it's not of Callie, but it's a little Yorkie like Callie. But I love all my little stickers. This one's funny. Oh, this thing is heavy. I'm fine. It's just my face. Cute. Anyway, so yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go drop baby off at playgroup. We're gonna run over, get gas. I'm gonna run and get, I'm gonna go to Petco. I'm gonna get, they sell, it's like a spray. It's the Burt's Bees Manuka Honey spray to help with her itching, because she is like, it's dry skin. I know it. I know it because she's fine spring, summer, baby girl. She's fine spring, summer, fall. In the wintertime, she starts itching again, even with the Apoquel. So we're gonna, in the spring, which I've already talked to her vet about it, we're gonna take her off the Apoquel, and I'm gonna try topical treatments. So I'm gonna go and get the Manuka Honey spray, and I'm gonna get coconut oil, because coconut oil is not toxic to dogs. So I'm gonna get coconut oil coconut oil comes hard, and then you put it in the microwave, warm it up, and then I'm gonna put it on her dry belly, and then her hindquarters is, baby girl, her hindquarters is where I've noticed a lot of, like, she gets hair loss there. So that's what we're gonna try. Hopefully that'll work. So we're gonna pick up the coconut oil and the Manuka Honey today, and then I gotta go to Job Lot, and then I gotta go to the grocery store. So that should fill the 3 hours. I might be a little rushed. I'm gonna have to move quickly. Anyway, I gotta get in the shower. I will catch you in a little bit. Okay, y'all, it's snowing and we're taking the little baby. She's in the back. I don't know if you can. She's in her seat in the back. And we're taking her to puppy playgroup. And then we gotta run some errands. Let me show you the dirty, gross snow. It's dirty and brown. See? Dirty and brown. It's still snowing though. It's like, just like that light, fluffy flurries, I guess you could call it. Excuse me. So we were just driving along, and Ed turned the back windshield wiper on, and it was making this noise, but I didn't realize he had turned it on. It literally sounded like a kitten. It sounded like a kitten crying. I thought there was a kitten in the back, in the engine, crying. Because they say sometimes when it's really, really cold, stray cats or kittens will hide in your engine to keep warm. It was not a kitten. It was the windshield wipers. But of course I made Ed pull over all in a panic thinking there was a kitten. Thinking there was a kitten under the hood. Holy crap. Thank God it wasn't. Thank God. But anyway, so yeah. So let's go drop baby off and we'll catch back up with you in a little bit. All right. We are in the new Dollar Tree. Just opened. Oh, they got Chutes and Ladders in Candyland. Lots and lots of Easter candies. Thank you. Lots and lots of stuff. It's fully stocked. What's this? Crest Pro Health Gum Detoxify. Alright, we'll do that one. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am cooking up the hamburger and refried bean mixture for our tacos tonight. I'll add the cheese, and then I can just put it in the I'll put it in the pan, and then when Mom and Dad get here, I'll put the oven on like a low setting and then put it in there. It'll just keep it warm while we're doing our little family FaceTime chat. But this is delicious. I'll add some taco seasoning to it. And yeah, it's just delish. And that's what's for dinner. so I got all of the taco mix ready. It's all done. And now I'll transfer it all into this pan. I'll do like a layer, and then I'll put a layer of cheese, and then another layer and another layer of cheese. And then when Ed gets back, he went over to snowblow the 3 family, and then he's gonna go help Dad do his driveway. Not that we got a lot of snow, but Dad cannot lift anything heavy right now. He can't push snow right now. He can't snow blow because of, he had a procedure done on his hand. So he cannot use his right hand right now. So Ed's gonna help him because Ed's a good doobie like that. You know, he's a good doobie. So, yay. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera down so you can see. I'm gonna put the taco mix in the pan. We're just gonna scoop it all in. I would pick it up and dump it, but the pan is heavy. So, and I don't want to take the chance of dropping it all over the place, because that would suck. So we're gonna put a layer. We'll layer that all in. Okay. And then we're going to use our Mexican style 4 cheese blend. This has Monterey Jack, cheddar, asadero, and quesadilla cheese. And it's the rustic cut, so it's a little thicker, which is nice. So we're going to put some cheese all over it. Okay, that's good. And now we'll scoop the rest on top. Now I like to use, when I make tacos, because I want a little bit of grease in that, I like to use 85-15, because I like a little bit of the grease and the fat in it. It's just how I like it. So we got all that in there. Okay. Spread it around a little. There we go. Yum. It smells amazing. And this is one of Mom and Dad's favorites. I mean, it's Ed and I's favorite too, but Mom and Dad love when I make this. So, and then we cut up all the fixings. We got the sour cream and the onions and the tomatoes, and then we have the tortilla chips and the tacos. And I'm just gonna use up all this cheese, because you know what? Who doesn't love cheese? I'm all about it. Give me the cheese, please. Okay. So there we go. So I'll put a piece of aluminum foil over the top of this for now. And then, like I said, when Mom and Dad come over, I'll turn the oven on to to warm, probably 200, whatever, and just put it in there while we're chatting on the FaceTime with Mom and with Laura and Andrew and Silas and Rich and Mary. Yay. So yeah, it's snowing. It's still snowing, let me show you. It's still snowing out there. Yep. But what's interesting is it's more of like a flurry. It's a flurry type snow. It's not really amounting to much. It looks like it's more than it is because we already had snow on the ground from 2 weeks ago. So we just got a dusting. It's just a dusting. It's just flurries. It's not coming down hard and heavy. So I want to say maybe 1.5 inches, 2 inches. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing we can't handle. So, all right. And I got a little pack of tacos here. So I'll keep those right here in this box. And then I always get the Tostitos cheese. We do, like I said, sour cream, onions, tomatoes, tortilla chips. I get these tortilla chips. This little bag of restaurant style tortilla chips. So good. And yeah. And then I got a chocolate cake for dessert. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get the foil on that. I'm going to stick it in the fridge for now. And then, like I said, I'll move it to the oven in a little while. Okay, see you in a bit.
The next day.
Good Sunday morning, friends. Top of the morning to you. It is a frigid morning out there. It's like living in Antarctica. It's so cold. The wind chill is like minus 20. I stepped outside this morning for a brief moment to feed the squirrels because, you know, the squirrels got to eat. Otherwise, they're going to die. And I don't want them to die. I mean, granted, I don't want them eating the bird feed, but I don't want them to die. So I went out and I got them some, I gave them some nuts. And it is cold. Ed went to the gym. I'm like, are you crazy? I'm not leaving the house. Doing laundry. I got to go do a couple things. I got to fix this hair, and then I'm going to film. I don't know. I might film the Temu video today. We'll see. And then 8 o'clock. It's just after 8, so it's out now. At 8 a.m. this morning, the new Taylor Swift Opalite video released. So I'm going to get on the big screen and watch that. And then this afternoon, we're going to watch episode number 3 of Star Wars, because we're watching them all again in chronological order. I want to watch them again before our vacation, which I mentioned before that Laura got us a reservation at Oga's Cantina, so I'm super excited for that. But I don't know, we just started watching them. So last weekend we watched episode 2, so today we'll watch episode 3. Snuggle up. It's a day to snuggle. It's a day to snuggle with the blankies and the pillows and my little Callie girl. So that's the plan. I've got laundry going. I got to go switch that over, and we'll see what else I get up to today. But happy Sunday. All right, guys, Sunday continues. I made us a really yummy lunch. I made tuna melts for lunch. It was delish. And we started watching movie number 3 of the Star Wars series, Revenge of the Sith, but we took a little break. I needed to do a couple things. Ed needed to go down and take care of some eBay stuff. Ooh, excuse me. He also needed to go out because we had a whole bunch of icicles hanging off the side of the house. We've got like, it looks like a big ice dam, which is concerning. You know, you don't want ice dams, but we've got one. And I'm not sure, there's not really much we can do about it. We're not going to be like the guy. So there was a guy here in New England a few days ago that decided to take a blowtorch to try to melt the ice off his ice dams. And he set his entire house on fire. So we're not going to be using a blowtorch. We're just going to do what we have to do, which is knock the icicles off. That's all we can do. And then just hope that it warms up enough to melt those ice dams away. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm going to gather Ed back up in a little bit so we can finish watching the movie. What time is it? Is it almost 2 o'clock already? Jeepers. Time sure does fly. Sure does fly. But I'm going to gather Ed so we can finish watching this movie. I think I might call and chat with Mom and Dad for a few minutes while I cook Callie's food. And then we'll sit down and watch the rest of the movie. But that's going to do it for this video. That's going to do it for this weekend shenanigans. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me once again. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, well, you can if you want to. And to all my subscribers who keep coming back, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll see you back here in a couple of days. Bye for now.
coffee's brewing, fresh and bold. Stories warmer than the cups we hold.